Hello guys, it's a vlog and today we're exploring the Ben Franklin digestive system.
I don't know how to say it.
Kat, what is the function of a digestive system?
The main function is to break down food for energy, cell growth, and cell repair.
That's correct. We are ready to enter the what of Ben Franklin? The mouth. Let's go. We have entered the mouth.
This is the salivary glands. So when food comes in here, and the salivary glands detect the food, they start to produce saliva. So Isha and me are the food.
It is the beginning of the digestive system. The smell of food triggers salivary glands in your mouth to secrete saliva, causing your mouth to water. When you actually taste the food, saliva increases. Once you start chewing, breaking the food down into pieces small enough to be digested, other mechanisms come into play. More saliva is produced. It contains substances including enzymes that begin the process of breaking down food into a form of your body that your body can absorb and use. In the pharynx. Woo!
So the pharynx is the part of the throat behind the mouth of the nasal cavity above the esophagus, or the tubes going down the throat and lungs. So the upper portion of the pharynx, the nasopharynx, extends from the base of the skull to the upper surface of the soft palate. It includes the space between the internal nares and the soft palate and lies above the oral cavity.
The adenoids, also known as the pharyngeal tonsils, are the lymphoid tissue structures located in the posterior wall of the nasopharynx. The esophagus.
Right there. So the esophagus brings the food from the pharynx to the stomach, and it's a muscular tube that brings, pharynx to the stomach. Now we're in the stomach.
It's also aided by peristaltic contractions in the stomach of Ben Franklin. Forms three functions, okay? It first acts as a place of storage so that 2 or 3 meals a day can provide all our energy needs. Without this, we would have to eat bits and pieces all day. Also, it aids the digestive process. It is here that food is turned into semi-liquid substance that the nutrients can be absorbed. The third most important is the destruction of contaminants. Bacteria or other microorganisms. Very little that is absorbed into the bloodstream straight from the stomach walls. Aspirin and alcohol may be exceptions to this.
We're heading to the small intestines, which is right there. The small intestines is where most of the nutrients are being absorbed. The liver and pancreas helps break down the food. Bile from the liver and
enzymes from the pancreas. Yeah. Now in the large intestines,
aka the hallways.
The large intestines is made up of the cecum, the ascending colon, the transverse colon, and the descending colon,
sigmoid colon,
which connects to the rectum. The appendix is a small tube attached to the cecum. The large intestines is a highly specialized organ that is responsible for processing waste so that emptying the bowels is easy and convenient.
On the ascending colon, where bacteria digest the transitory fecal matter in order to release vitamins. The intestinal wall absorbs water, nutrients,
and vitamins from the feces to deposit these material into our bloodstreams. Transverse colon, and the transverse colon is where all the absorption, not all, but most of the absorption, the formation of the feces happen. Walking down a transverse colon now, being formed. Descending colon.
Feces passing through the descending colon are stored until they are ready to be eliminated from the body. The walls of the descending colon absorb water as well as remaining nutrients and vitamins from the feces, depositing these valuable substances into our bloodstream. And then we go to the sigmoid colon.
We're almost out.
To where?
To the rectum.
Sigmoid colon. We are now in the
sigmoid colon.
It is the curved S-shaped region of the large intestine and is the final segment of the colon. It transports fecal matter until they are ready to be eliminated through the anal canal.
This is the last part of the digestive tract. It contracts the muscles. It consists of muscles that line the pelvis and two other muscles called anal sphincters. It consists of the muscles that line the pelvis and two other muscles called anal sphincters, the internal and the external. The pelvic floor muscles creates an angle between the rectum and the anus and stops stool from coming out when it's not supposed to. The anal sphincters provide fine control of stool. The internal sphincter is always tight, except for when stool is ready to enter the rectum.
When we push. Hello. We are now going through the anus, the booty hole. We are out of there. First, Moorhead Lover 23 asked, explain how your body system works with other systems in the body. The respiratory system. The well-known digestive system has a basic but important function. First, the food goes down to the throat, leading to the digestive system. What makes this path is the epiglottis, which opens when the air comes through and closes when the food comes down. The digestive system breaks down food into simpler substances that the body can use, including proteins. That's very important for your body, kids. This helps the respiratory system because lungs need nutrients. Shocker. The respiratory system helps the digestive system by giving oxygen to the digestive system.
Mitchell Lover 69, hashtag Mitch for Prez, and their question is about how the digestive system and the immune system work. Okay, so around 70% of our immune system dwells in our digestive tract in the form of gut-associated lymphoid tissue, or GALT. So an important component of our immune system is called plasma cells, which give rise to invader-defending antibodies, and they also reside within the GALT. Our gut is the major channel between the external environment and the internal systems of our bodies. It is exposed to plenty of germs and harmful invaders such as bacteria and viruses present in food particles on a daily basis. These toxic agents are perceived by the immune system in the gut as being harmful to our body and attacked. When our immune system rejects an otherwise harmless substance, we are labeled to be sensitive or allergic to that food.
This question was asked by Quincy Ruri. He asked, how does the muscular system work with our digestive system?
Yeah. So you have smooth muscles that line your digestive system, right? And it helps move the food through your intestine. The smooth muscles in the wall of the tube-shaped digestive organ rhythmically and effectually move the food through the system.
But you can have complications with digesting the foods in your body.
Yeah.
For example, gallstones are hardened deposits of digestive fluid that can form in your gallbladder. The gallbladder holds digestive fluids called bile that release into the small intestine. People who experience symptoms from their gallstones usually require gallbladder removal surgery.
Next thing up from Mitchell Lover 69, they asked about Crohn's disease. So Crohn's disease is a type of inflammatory bowel disease that may affect any part of the gastrointestinal tract from the mouth to the anus. Signs and symptoms often include abdominal pain, diarrhea, fever, and weight loss. While the cause of Crohn's disease is unknown, it's believed to be due to a combination of environmental, immune, and bacterial factors in genetically susceptible individuals. So Quincy Weary asked about
divercular disease. Diverculosis is a condition that occurs when small pouches or sacs form and push outwards through the weak spots of your wall in the colon. So one or few of the pouches of the wall of your colon can be inflamed. So many people don't show symptoms. Well, in some conditions, symptoms may include constipation, diarrhea, abdominal pain, and bloating. So this word most often causes abdominal pain.
The fun facts! We eat about 500 kilograms of food each year, y'all. It also takes about 6 to 8 hours to digest food.
Yeah. And 1.7 liters of your saliva is produced each day. And also the esophagus is 25 centimeters long.
And an adult stomach can hold about 1.5 liters of material.
You know that fiber is really important for your digestive system, but you also need to know that other foods are also important. For example, you need magnesium. You should also eat calcium. It's not essential for our bones and teeth and nails, but it is also essential for the healthy nervous system function that affects digestion. And be sure to get an adequate amount of calcium and magnesium through your foods as much as possible. It's also rich in plant-based foods. You also need
Vitamin D.
also known as the sunshine vitamin. Sunshine.
Over by the window.
You need that. It's the most beneficial nutrients for your gut. It is also proven to aid in fighting colon cancer. It also has effects on hormone health that aid in digestion. Hey guys! So this is the end of our vlog, and I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, comment down what is your favorite system in the body and if you think ours is the best.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's see if we can get to 100,000 likes on this one.
Yeah!
See you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Ah!